Well, hello everybody. New to this whole vlogging thing, but anyway, today is a slightly busy day. I just got back from Walmart getting an SD card for this GoPro. Hopefully the audio sounds good. And this is gonna be kind of just my life in a channel. So it's gonna be probably hanging out with my family, playing paintball. So this will just be a mix of everything. Hopefully I can, you know, do little talks here and there about what I've been through to help other people out. I don't know, we're gonna see how this channel goes. Right now, I'm on my way to the dentist to get my teeth cleaned, and I'm new to this whole GoPro thing, so bear with me if I seem like I don't know what I'm doing, because I don't. A little bit about the car. It's from Chicago originally, so it's got a little bit of rust underneath it, which I eventually want to get dealt with. It's not bad, like there's nothing like super bad that's like, you know, causing holes or anything yet, so that's good. Eventually I will want to figure out a way to get off the rust. That would be best. I don't know if spraying it or sandblasting it would be best or what. Other than that, not much is done to the car. To my knowledge, the only thing that looks like it's been done is the fuel rails, and that's off of a motor that got replaced. So when I got it, I went down to Houston for it, paid the guy $2,500. I thought it was a great deal for a car that he basically just didn't want anymore, and he was just trying to make 500 bucks off of when he bought it, really just to have storage to get the rest of his stuff from Chicago. Once I started driving it, everything was fine. Tried to go down the road and get gas in it. It killed out on me. And I went back to the guy's house, you know, I was gonna ask him some questions, and, you know, maybe get my money back. Obviously he didn't answer the door. He knew what he was doing. He was giving me a shitty car that he somehow had running. So I ended up leaving it in Houston, literally down the road from where I got it. Then when I went back with my mom and her boyfriend. Had to rent a U-Haul with the trailer. Once we ended up getting down there to the car, we somehow got it started, and it had a fat knock in it. Like, it was horrible. Hopefully I can put in a clip of it if I still have it. Right over there. But it was a horrible knock, and once I heard that, I hadn't heard it yet, so that was just super crazy for me to hear, because it ran perfectly fine when I first drove it. But after hearing that, obviously I knew the motor was gonna have to be replaced, or it was gonna need motor work. Took it to a shop, they did a free tow, and, you know, they were supposed to do a diagnostics, which they didn't do. They just, you know, basically I left it there for a couple of days, came back, and he was like, yeah, it's got a knock. Well, no shit, that's why I brought it to you. I really wanted him to tell me what needed to be replaced, what needed to be fixed. He didn't tell me any of that shit. So I ended up having it there for like 2 months, I want to say. Waiting for him to find a motor for this car. I will say the rev-up motors are becoming harder and harder to find for sure. Nope, I'm not supposed to turn here. Whoopsie daisies, look at me being an idiot. Me thinking I know where I'm going. I'm used to turning left there. Anyway, so he basically told me what I already knew about the car, which was nothing new. Other than that, took forever, like I said, to find another motor, because these motors are getting more rare as I guess as people are holding on to them, or, you know, buying them out when they need them. After he ended up finally replacing the motor, it was, you know, $5 grand later, which I believe is a little bit on the hefty side. But anyway, so he got the motor replaced, and I'll say I didn't have any problems with running it. It had a couple of throttle bodies in the car when I got it. I think it had 3, I believe, but the car ran fine. Like I said, when I first drove it, there was no issues. And then after he swapped the motor, I had a huge issue with not being able to go above 3 grand on the revs. I don't know what the fuck he did, but apparently, because I brought it back to him and he found out almost immediately it was a wire that had been spliced, and I'm assuming he either did that on purpose or he did that putting in the motor, and he ended up making me pay for that, of course, because he wanted some of the money back for, you know, the tow, or, you know, since it took so long, we ended up having him do a transmission flush, which hopefully he actually did that, and he wanted some of his money back. So I ended up paying $250 for him to fix the fucking wire, which is fucking ridiculous. Other than that, ever since I've had the car and I got the wired fix, it's been running great. Recently I've been noticing it's had a misfire. I notice it when it's idling. It has a check engine light. It has a U1000 code, which is the cam sensor. I don't know cam sensor to the ECU. I don't know how to fix that. Honestly, I've been trying to get my buddy who has a friend that works at Nissan have a look at it or do a diagnostics, because you know, obviously at Nissan it would have a better diagnostics and know about the car. He finally got in touch with the guy and told him about the issue I'm having, and he was basically telling me that it could be 101 different issues, so it'd really just be best for me to bring it to someone else to really dive into it and look at it. Hopefully I'm gonna go ahead and do, because it needs the valve cover gasket done, it needs new spark plugs and coil pack. Hopefully that fixes the misfire. If it doesn't, then obviously I'm gonna bring it somewhere, probably gonna bring it to a tuner, try to see if he can help me out with the check engine light. I am at the dentist, so I shall hit you guys up when I get back out of getting my teeth raped. See you guys in a minute. All right, everybody, so I just got done with the dentist. She recommended this toothbrush for me. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but she recommended that toothbrush. It's fairly expensive. It's like $80. Luckily she gave me one of these, a little $30 coupon, so luckily it's gonna be like $40 for me. And then she recommended this type of mouthwash, and then doing salt water, which would help. For me, I've had a terrible history of my teeth. When I was a kid, I've had to have multiple teeth yanked out of my head. I don't even know what all's been done. It's had so much done when I was a kid, and it was so long ago to remember. Hey, thanks, boy. Anyway, I've done my own tattoos. So I've got that one, I've done that one on my arm. And then that Scooby-Doo one's the most recent one. Actually, it's not the most recent one, that one is. I did the Bad Company grenade with the smiley face, which I need to go back and touch that one up. That's another thing I was gonna do with this channel, is show you guys how I do my own tattoos and stuff, and let you guys learn about that. I would say it's a lot. Holy shit, this fucking e-brake's so damn tight. I need to get my e-brake done. That's one thing I'll end up doing on the channel, showing you guys how to replace the G35 e-brake. But yeah, I mean, this channel is just gonna have a lot of stuff that I've been wanting to learn. So it'll be a cool learning experience for, me and everybody else who gets involved in it. I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and then I'm probably gonna stop by Walmart again, because I went by Walmart to get the SD card that's in this GoPro, and I'll probably end up stopping by Walmart again to get a transfer cable for the SD to my computer, because I don't know if I can do it any other way, because I thought my grandparents had one, but they don't. Anyway, so I'm gonna go get my hair cut, and then I'll probably see you guys after that. All right, well, here's my G, her bumperless state at the moment. Recently got the headlights fixed up because they were yellowing pretty bad. You get the rest of this plastic dip off, starting to drive me insane, especially on this back wheel. Ugh. But hey man, I got these wheels and tires for $75 from a guy on Facebook, so I'm not really tripping about it too much. That beautiful startup every time. She's not burning oil too bad, which is good. I recently did switch oil twice. So I was running Havoline 5W30, I believe it was. No, it was 10W30. And I was trying to find an oil that didn't burn real bad, and that oil was getting burnt horribly. And then I went from that to, I went to Rotella. I believe it's the T6, they're synthetic. And I did their 5W40 for a little while. That was still getting burnt horribly. And then this oil change, I actually switched over to Rotella 4, I believe it is. They're conventional. They're 15W40, so pretty thick shit. Hopefully it does really well, because I'm tired of, having to fill up, as often as I was. I was having to fill up, man, like a quarter to, really depending on how much I'd get on it, every like fucking 200-300 miles. but you know, obviously, like I said, it really depends on how much I was getting on it. Yeah, so right now I'm going to Walmart. I did not get my hair cut, which kind of sucks. The place I used to go to, they ended up getting closed down, or they moved locations or something. I don't know what happened, so I can't go to them no more. I gotta find a new haircutting place, or a new bob. That kind of sucks. They got the place that's there now is a vape shop, which is crazy, man. There's so many fucking vape shops around. Yep, that'll probably be the end of my day, is going to Walmart, and then I'll probably edit these videos and post them. But yeah, guys, I mean, like I was saying before, I mean, this channel is really just gonna be me and stuff I like. I mean, I post gameplay of, you know, really whatever I play with the boys, or, you know, whatever I feel like playing. I've really been getting out of that recently. You know, I've been trying, because I've been stuck in the house when I lived with my dad. He didn't let me really get out of the house as much as I wanted to. And when I did get out of the house, he'd get mad at me and fucking tell me to go back home or whatever. And I don't know, just a bunch of bullshit with that. I mean, that's a whole nother vlog for a whole nother day. I'm trying to make this turn. Like I said, it'll be car stuff, paintball, the video game stuff I've already been doing, me and the family, so there could be cooking with Nana and just little stuff like that. But I do want to try to do this. This has been something I've talked about for a long time. I've just never had a camera. I've never had the extra money to go out and buy a camera. So I mean, I went out and got one with this paycheck, and so far I'm happy with it. But we'll definitely see what becomes of it, because I mean, I don't necessarily expect to get a huge following. You know, I used to stream all the time, and you know, I used to post not too many videos, but I posted a couple videos, and you know, they never really got any views. So I'm not really doing this for the views, but kind of more or less just something for me to do. And you know, if it gets views in the long run, hey, that's awesome. You know, I have more people to talk to and, you know, discuss about with the car and, you know, different stuff like that. I can give people my opinions on shit. But I mean, really, I don't know, I'm just trying to keep myself busy. Been going through a lot, so we'll see what becomes of it. But obviously I got fucking traffic ahead of me, so we'll see what happens with this. But like I said, I'm headed to Walmart. All right, well, I just got to Walmart, and as I was walking inside, fucking the whole crowd was walking out. So I was about to figure out what happened eventually, but apparently the fucking power just killed before I got here. And I mean, I was noticing that up here at the light was out, and that was a bit odd, because I just left here, like I said, a little while ago to get the SD card. But that's crazy, man. The whole fucking Walmart went dead. That was something. I mean, shit, as you can see, there's like hella people trying to leave right now. That sucks. There's a couple of Walmarts in my area, so we'll probably hit up another one. If not, try to find another store. Anyway, that was crazy. Thought I'd let y'all know. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Going up in Target, man, they had some cute ass light-skinned girls, boy. Y'all don't know that much about me yet, but shit, y'all gonna find out. These black girls and these light-skinned girls, man, they my weakness. Latinas are getting up there though. They low-key a weakness. I ain't be finding too many hot Latinas yet. But yeah, black girl's my weakness for sure. That Superman Kryptonite, 100%. So I just went in there looking for that cable, man. And since Walmart went down, fucking everybody and their grandma came over here to Target, because it's right across the street, basically. Well, across the highway. Man, it got real busy real quick. The fucking girl at the front, sitting at the front, like right when you walk in the door, man, her eyes, she was just like, what the hell is going on? It's like, yeah, baby, only if you knew. Fucking Walmart got shut down, basically. Whoa, Volkswagen, better chill out there, over here speeding in a fucking parking lot. Doing too much. Alright, everybody, as you can see, I am done with the video. I will add this on the end. It's only about 13 minutes long, so that's not too bad. I used to make pretty long videos when I tried to do my gameplay and stuff. I'm trying to get out of that, trying to do like 20 minutes now, because I know, you know, not everybody has 40 minutes to watch something, nor am I that entertaining for sure. So I just want to say thank you for watching the video. Let me know what you guys really want to see. If you want to see me working on my car, if you want to see more gameplay, help me out a little bit, because like I said, I'm new to this whole thing, and I've been wanting to do a channel for a long time, and I don't know, we'll just, like I said, we'll see what comes of it. But hopefully everything works out. Thank you for anybody who watches this. Hey, it's a dream, and we're starting somewhere, and this is where we're starting. I have no problem with that. Catch you guys later.